saw the first 3 episodes. As a bigger critic myself, there's a lot I can relate to, and a lot of, your process. The opening scene, especially, loved it because it was so relatable. There's a vulnerability to your character, and if you're an actress and you're playing a drug dealer or a bad person, and someone calls you a bad person, I'm just an actor. I'm acting as a bad person. But so much of this stuff is stuff that I've heard before myself as a bigger person. What's it like as an actress where these are things that you've heard before, I'm sure, and kind of had to deal with? What was your process for kind of separating the character? I mean, people are saying things about you, realizing it's about your character and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think certainly there's a ton of overlap for me with this character, and I identify with her greatly, and so if anything, I think I would say I embraced it rather than trying to draw boundaries, and I did kind of blur those lines at times. But I mean, certainly there's stuff with the mom or even with the boss that like I can't relate to and that I didn't experience, but I know what it feels like, and so that was easy to kind of tap into those feelings because I've been a fat woman or a fat girl my entire life, and so you encounter comments that can be cutting. So.
And then as an actress, for a role like this, I mean, like again, relating to myself and my own struggles, I can see how this is an empowering thing for heavier people. Do you see that or you feel that on you as an actress, or is it just another role? And what comes of it? I mean, is that something that's in your mind, or is that something that you're actively trying to do, or this is just a character?
Well, I mean, I know what you mean. I mean, I think certainly when I first started on Saturday Night Live, I didn't think that I would get there and suddenly become like a body positivity activist in any way. I thought I was just going to be a comedian. But I quickly realized that by being there at all, I represented a group of people, and naturally the roles that I took on and those kinds of things, that I do represent a group of people, and now I can do it proudly. And I do think this role is a good example of what it means to see someone who looks like you on screen. And I know it would have meant a lot to me when I was younger.
Well, thank you. I've enjoyed the first 3 episodes that I've seen, and looking forward to watching the rest.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
Appreciate it.
All right, really enjoyed it. I like that it's a body positive story, but it's not really the jokes aren't aimed at the weight. The weight is almost a character. One of the questions the lead was how, if an actress is playing a drug dealer or a bad person, and someone says, "Hey, you're a bad person," I'm an actor. I'm playing with this. When things are said, there's things that I've heard before said to myself. How hard is it to kind of watch those play out, even though it's a story? It's how hard is it to watch that play out and go, it's not to her, it's to her character, and kind of explain the process of kind of desensitizing yourself so you could tell more of an honest story.
Do you mean desensitizing myself to what the audience, like what random people out in the world say,
even just
or what
watching
people in the show?
Watching it filmed, it's personal. I mean, I'm watching it going, I would not want to be in that scene myself because I've heard those things. Those are hurtful.
Yeah.
Even if you're saying it to a character, hey, so-and-so, it's hard to separate. Whereas, like I said, a drug dealer, if someone calls you a bad person, you're just playing a bad. It doesn't impact you as much.
Totally.
But if someone says, hey, about your weight, that does, even if it is a line.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It's hard to watch Aidy have to act things out that I know have really happened to both of us. And in that same way, it was sometimes painful to write. We had to write these scripts. I had to write fake internet comments that are like the real internet comments that I get, and there definitely is something painful about that. But at the same time, I really, really believe in the mission of this show, and I think that there's something really liberating about getting to tell this story to people on a large scale who might not know what a fat person goes through every day of their life. And also, I'm 37 years old, I've heard it, you know what I mean? I am just in my regular life already very desensitized, which may be a bad thing, for better or for worse. But it's definitely an interesting, fraught process that is much more personal, I would guess, than people making something that's completely fictional that has no bearing on their real life.
Thank you. Looking forward to checking the rest of it out.
Thank you so much. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.